Hi guys, my name is Zoe Jones, and this is my video discussion post for this week. Um, we were instructed to discuss communication apprehension, how it affects communication, strategies that we can use that are based off of the sources that we discussed this week and that analyzed and looked through. I'm also going to discuss the different types of communication apprehension that I fall into the category of personally. Um, I'm also going to discuss how I will gain improvement from taking the necessary steps that, Matt Abrams have shown us and put that into play into my life. Okay, so we'll start off with discussing communication apprehension. Bevan says this is like stage fright, avoiding interacting situations with even a couple people or multiple people. Bevan says fear or anxiety associated with either real or anticipated communication with another person or persons. Bevan says that's actually a quote from McCroskey, who identified the idea of communication apprehension in the 1970s. He also says this can occur during an interaction when you expect to take part in an can occur during an interaction or when you expect to take part in an interaction in the near future. Bevan says that in chapter 5, section 1. Personally, I've experienced multiple different types of communication apprehension in my life and in my workplace. So the three that I'm going to focus on are dyadic, group, and meeting. So dyadic applies to me because I'm a manager where I work. So I have to make sure that I can communicate with and guide my employees to do, everything that needs done in the store. Group applies to me because as managers, we have to communicate with each other and have manager meetings and things like that to make sure we're all on the same page so that the employees can be on the same page. And then meeting is just pretty much what it says. We have store meetings with managers and employees so we can discuss how we can all stay on the same page and get everything accomplished that we need to accomplish. Let's see. Strategies that I have found that Bevan and Abrams have discussed in the textbook and in the video. Knowledge and weaknesses. Acknowledging our own weaknesses and strengths. This means that, once you realize the type of communication apprehension that you have, you can focus on what needs improvement. Understanding and practicing communication skills can, decipher whether someone understands what we're saying or if they don't. Abrams discussed, he said, manage your anxiety, don't let it manage you. He says if you start to get anxious, hold something cold in your hand like this, to cool down your body, to relax yourself. If you shake when you're nervous, you can make broad gestures while you're speaking to relax your body, to get the energy out. And lastly, having a specific plan of what you're going to say so that you don't blank out, as Abrams would say, and it puts your mind at ease that way. Lastly, I'm going to explain how, following what I have learned is going to help me improve. I already suffer from massive anxiety. I'm on medication for that to help, with my everyday life. And I always do the best I can, but, all advice always helps. So I understand the importance of anxiety and communication together and how they work. And this actually really helped me because I enjoyed learning more about how to help myself. I feel like I can efficiently communicate more in situations if I have, more knowledge on the topic. So I can be ready for anything. So, if we don't communicate correctly, our message probably won't get across to the other person as we had, wished it would. So that is my video for this week, and thank you guys for watching.